cooking. Okay, so it's called a zucchini boat. It's not going to be a boat. I used to do it as a boat, but whoops, I spelled zucchini wrong. But I put my own spin on it. How do you spell zucchini? There you go, 2 C's. So instead I do it more of in a lasagna pan and cook it that way, because it's a lot easier to eat as the lasagna. Also, Zach complained that it was too squeaky when it was in the boat form. Don't know why the CPU runs so high on my laptop. I think it might just be because my laptop's zucchini boat thing tonight. Alright, so let's see what I need the oven at. That's the first part, because if we don't have this warmed up, that will be bad. Okay, 375. I was going to do 350, so I'm glad I double checked. So, you know. Okay, so what we need. We're going to grab all the stuff. I have the chicken in the sink because it's defrosting. Thawing. Thawing is a word. Do not tell me it is not, because I know it is. Okay. So chicken there. Salt, pepper right here. Let me just check something. Okay, we're good. Hey, Tofu! Thank you for hosting! Hello, welcome! How are you? Sorry about any dropped frames. I've noticed that's happening a couple times, but I think unless this is something else. Yeah, skipped frames. I don't know. Might be that I need to close out of Discord. Maybe. Hello there, Grant. I'm just trying to figure out what I need. Chili. This is not the right recipe. I clicked on the wrong one. No, I was on the right one. Never mind. So apparently I need chili powder. I am doing good. Chili powder's over here. I'm going to grab the... Oh god. I'm going to lower this just a little bit. I forget that I need to lower it just a teeny tiny little bit to make it so it's a little under my ceiling? Not ceiling. This isn't ceiling. What is that called? The cabinets. So, bear with me as you stare at my chin momentarily as I try and get this adjusted. I don't know if this needs to go. Woohoo! There's a little ride for you. There we go. Hey, the Grant. Hello, the Tofu. So close. I know. So what's funny is, so I downloaded a program for this camera to be able to zoom out, because I feel like it starts really close. Yeah, well, it doesn't, there's no farther zoom out. This is the farthest it zooms out. So, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so, we actually need salsa. Can't forget that. And then over there, which all you can see right now is the microwave, we have, wow, that's lucky. Got the chili powder right here. Chili powder and the olive oil. Where is your marker? That is how I get that, because I am short as hell. Whoop. So what's everyone up to today? Okay, so salsa, we need 2 zucchinis. We'll start with 1, but we may use 2, which, here. You might want to see the fridge. You're just gonna lurk? Well, thank you for the lurk and thank you for the host, Tofu. We got zucchini in here. Somewhere. Okay, let's find the 2 straightest ones. Which sounds bad, but it's not. Okay. Because we need to slice this stuff. We're probably going to need at least 2 zucchinis for this. Okay. Start with those. Got the zucchini. Cheddar cheese, tomato. Cheddar cheese. Oh, wait. Cheddar cheese. Tomato. Tomato, where are you? Tomato. I don't know what else I need off the top of my head. Did you move or get new cabinets? I don't remember these fancy cabinets. I thought they were tan the last time you saw them. LOL, maybe you're just... Well, it depends. How long ago were... Well, even if you were... Okay, so nothing's changed for the past year. They're all the same. They're white. Maybe the lighting with my phone just was bad. I was gonna say maybe with the last house, if the last time you saw it was like a year ago, but the last house they were like bluish teals, so that wouldn't work. And I don't think I actually streamed cooking in the last house. I don't know. I think you're tripping, Tofu. Avocado. I got them. Avocado. Cilantro. I probably won't go out. We need non-fat Greek yogurt, lime juice. Wow, what? Alright, so just to show you, look how big this thing is. It is 32 fluid ounces of lime juice. We currently have this much left. I don't think we like lime juice at all. No way. Okay, so I'm going to set those off to the side, because those won't be needed till later. Beep. Hey, I don't think I did cooking at the last house. I think it was the lighting, because I don't think I cooked at the No, I didn't start my cooking streams until I was in this home. Wow. What took me so long? Okay, so we got that. Oven is going. And start. Oh, I need to start with the chicken. Well, so we're gonna have to use 2 cutting boards. Starting with the chicken because I do need to get that cooked first. So pulling out 2 cutting boards, 2 knives, because we're gonna have to do that. Okay. Pull out my pan. Excuse me. Oh wow. And we'll grab I think a smallish bowl should work. Small-ish. Okay. So let's set the zucchini off the side. Maybe I may not have chosen the best place to do this, but you know, we can use that. Move this, move this. Move this to the other side. Move this. So that way that's all ready. And I can put my camera right here. Bring it down right there. Yes, that is the cord to the camera. Look at that. Nice empty space. It looks odd. You should more of what you're doing. I'm trying. Yeah, so my plan eventually is to actually have 3 cameras. So eventually I'll have 3 cameras. One will be like set up over in this corner type stuff that gets kind of the whole kitchen. One will be like where the cutting area is. One will be where the cooking area is. No, I want to be able to show more of what I'm doing down here. So that was just, I know right now it's just easier to go move stuff and then get it all adjusted. And it's a pain right now, but eventually it'll be 3. You're not dumb, Tofu. You are not dumb. Because, well, could you imagine if I was cooking and I didn't show any of the actual cooking? That would be fun. I would not be happy with if I did that. Okay, let's put the hands. Okay. And then once I'm pretty close to chopping this up, or finished chopping, I'll Oh yeah, there's a big blood spot. And if you don't like how I cut chicken, well, you just have to deal with it, because this is how I cut it. You can cut it however you want. There are some spots that I just struggle to eat, mainly where blood is. So what I want to do is try and get these in kind of smallish chunks, because I want to be able to divvy this out well enough. I'm kind of thinking maybe I should also get a bowl for the raw chicken, just so I can keep it out of the way as I cut it, because then everything will be in the way. I could have used the big cutting board, but did I? No. No, I don't want to be that smart. Okay, make sure there's no hard spots. Yes, I did just rub the chicken. Then we'll start by slicing. Make sure everything gets relatively evenly sliced, even though I suck at doing that evenly. That one was really thick compared to the other one too. It's not easy when it moves. You're dead, you're not supposed to move. Okay, that was a little better. Okay. Nope, there we go. Just get this little one cut up and out of the way. Do I have my big lights on? I would like some better lighting in here. Well, our oven light just died, unfortunately. I'd have a lot better lighting if I could turn on the stove light. But nope, it decided to die on us at some point. I have no idea when. I just realized a few days ago. Okay, give me a second, guys. Alright, thanks for lurking, Tofu. I gotta grab a hat real quick. Okay. There we go, I'm back. I started wearing a hat when I'm cooking because my hair's not long enough for a hair tie, plus I don't like hair ties. But the shorter strands of my hair keeps getting my eye, so I wear a hat that keeps it out of the way. Alright. Raw chicken feels weird. I don't know if you've ever noticed. It does feel odd. I don't know if you've ever seen this, Grant, where people eat raw chicken. Like, what are they doing? Why do people think that's okay? Because that's not. Because, like, I see people saying, if you don't have your chicken medium rare, I can't be your friend. And I'm just like, that's raw. There's no such thing as medium rare for chicken. That is raw and can kill you. So, yeah, I won't be your friend because I don't want you to kill me with your deadly chicken. No, I don't want death chicken. I'd say, could you imagine a death chicken being all black chicken? Oh wait, those already exist. Maybe it'd be a black chicken with like a Grim Reaper. Ooh, or no, actually just a regular white chicken. It'd be a white chicken with then a black hoodie, because like the white would be like the bones, or maybe like a skull of a chicken actually. Why can't it be bones? I don't know why I'm deciding it can't be actual bones to be the death chicken. That would, but death chicken. That'd be bad. I don't want to be a part of the death chicken. Not yet. Not ever. Not yet. Not ever. Come together right now. Na. Got it. Just a piece of blood floating around, you know? There's been a couple times where I'd be making eggs and I would crack an egg, and there's like blood all in the egg and stuff. I'm like, eh. There was one time there was a beak. I was like, ugh. The one time that there was a beak, I had to throw out the whole thing, and then I didn't eat eggs for like 2 weeks. Now I see blood, I take out the bad egg that I don't like, then I replace it with a good egg. Now if it happens twice in a row, I'm probably done with eggs for that day. Luckily that has not happened yet. The oven's ready too quick. I guess at least it's ready and not like I'm having to wait on it. That'd be kind of annoying. Oof. So many plans, so little time. Need to find the time to do stuff. Started looking for a new eye doctor. I have not been to a optometrist. I'm pretty sure that's what they're called. Optometrists. I'm pretty sure are the eyeball peoples. For about 4 years. It is normally recommended you go every year. Especially when you wear glasses. And you know they get worse. Whoopsie doodles. So that's a thing. I've been working on trying to find that. Well, it looks like there's actually a few good places. I just gotta decide on which one I want to go to. So I'll probably try and do whatever's kind of closest to me. Not too far. I'll need to make sure that Zach is available though, because I don't remember exactly how hard it is to see when your eyes are diluted. Is it diluted? Dilated. Dilated, not diluted. Dilated. So I may need him to drive me home after. Almost like if I was drunk. Which I've never been fully drunk. I've been a little tipsy. Like, I could tell my movements were a little slower. But I've never been fully drunk. But, because, yeah. Just never got there. Don't think I ever will either. Probably because I don't actually like drinking. So I don't drink. Yeah. Excuse me. Ooh, that's the burps. I got the burps tonight. I don't know why. It'd be interesting if I burp if I'm nervous. I'd be like, why am I still nervous streaming after 5 years on Twitch? Like, why would that be a thing? And it is. Start heating up the pan. Alright. I should have started that up sooner, but I forgot. So now we gotta wait on the pan to heat up before I can put the chicken in. I'm just rinsing off my hands before I touch anything else. So since that's gotta heat up, we can start working on our other stuff then. Okay, zucchini, come hither. Bloop. So we're gonna start with the one. I think we're gonna need two because these are pretty skinny compared to normal. So cut off the end, cut off the other end. Really wish they did not have so much of a curve. I guess I could cut it in half and then make it a little straighter. Something to think about. It's gonna be a little bit more annoying to serve, but you know, I think it's gonna make it easier to cut. So what you want to do is try and cut some nice. It probably doesn't need to be quite that thin of slices, but cut thin-ish slices of your zucchini. Be careful not to cut yourself, please. Especially if you don't have insurance, because that will get expensive. If it starts getting too small for you to be comfortable with cutting it, then stop cutting it. Like, that's probably about as far as I can get with that one. I might have one more. Did I get? Aha, I got it. I need another bowl. Bowls, and more bowls. Alright, put that in a bowl. I like to keep the edges up on the side because if I can avoid it, I tend not to use the edges until the very end. I'm literally shoving my fingernails into the zucchini just to get a good hold on it. Okay. I think we will do the second piece. So normally I would try to leave it as a whole zucchini because the longer strips work better, but because of how curved they are, I decided it's just better to cut it in half and not risk getting hurt. I'm pretty good at cutting this though. Like, damn. Alright. How's this sitting up? Okay, let's get a little olive oil. You won't see me putting the olive oil in, but truthfully, no big deal. It's a little pour. That's about it. Nothing fancy. Oops. I need a thingamabobber. Where's all my thingamabobbers? Oh, that's not work. Hello, thingamabobber. This is my thingamabobber. Yes, I am calling it a thingamabobber instead of a spatula because I feel like it. This is my kitchen. They are my tools. I shall call them what I would like to call them. Okay. One more. I think we could do one more. There you go, look at that. Pretty good, not too bad, right? There you go. Now we got a nice little pile of zucchini, some raw chicken. Leave that off to the side because we'll need it later. But what we're gonna do is turn you around to the pond. Damn, that looks even cooler on stream. Dang. It's just a bright red on my side. I'll rinse off my hand. Like, it looks like a bright blue there, but it looks like a bright red on my side. Like, damn. That cray-cray. Yeah, cray-crayness. Alright. And you know what time it is? Chicken time. Got it. It's popping. Hear that sizzle. Hear me roar. Get. Too hot. Damn it. Knew it. Sorry, Zach, I went too hot on it. That's my bad. This means a little bit's gonna stick. I'm gonna try and get a little bit more olive oil in it. Try and help with the stickage. Nope. A bit more olive oil than I meant to do. But it should help with the sticking. Alright. So go about medium. This is stainless steel. You don't actually want to go over medium heat with this. Okay, so I need the chili powder, salt, and pepper for this. So I just have them off to the side and the back. Because I won't put them on until it's a bit closer to being cooked. And yes, I probably should have, could have, and should have used a bigger pan. Did I? No. And I'm not going to worry about it. Ain't gonna worry about a thing, because everything is alright. Do. Oh, there it is. I made myself a little nervous. I thought I was missing something very important. And I've actually made this on stream before, but I did it, when I streamed it the first time, I did it as actual boats. I think it was the first time I made them as well. And they came out really good. They taste good. But I started changing, like, instead of doing it as a boat, as kind of more of a lasagna layered thing, to make it easier to eat. We could use a fork and a knife and whatnot. And it allowed us to get more chicken and stuff in each piece. I want to make sure none of it sticks. I definitely should have used a bigger pan, but I didn't. I regret my decisions, but I am living with them. I am good with that. What? Okay, there's something on Twitter. Kiki's delivery service swoops into US theaters in late July of 2019. Oh my god, yes. Okay, all the adults that have kids, especially now, if you or your kids have not seen Kiki's delivery service, you need to go see it. You did not see it. You need to go see that movie. It is such a good movie. Me and my sister used to watch it all the time as a kid. It was my sister's favorite movie. And it is actually technically an anime, but it's a very, very good anime. I would recommend it to anyone. And it's not too long, but it's just really good. It's cute. Kiki is adorable. Her cat, even more so. So I would 100% recommend you go see Kiki's delivery service. Right now! Right now! Well, not right now, because it's not till late July. Tisk tisk. They don't know what they're doing. I'm trying to itch the roof of my mouth. It's itchy. I don't know why. And I gotta sneeze now. Oh, dang. The way to itch the back of your throat is use your tongue. Maybe gargle it. I gotta get rid of a little bit of this liquid. Comes from a mix of that olive oil and some chicken juice. That's pretty much what that is. Now they give more contact for the chicken to actually cook, rather than that liquid just cooking. Because you know that does nothing. It does no purpose. Okay, so they're just about cooked. I'm not seeing any pink, which is good. Obviously, I let it go a little longer just to make sure. I do wish I could show you how nice it looks. Like it's a decent look on the stream, but it'd be even better if I could have my light. It's like half full, half off. Everything's the same because the light is dead. The light is dead. Ha ta 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 ta. So since it's getting close, what we're gonna do is we're gonna add salt, pepper, and our chili powder. I can pop the pepper. Pop the pepper. Pop the pepper. Nice little layer of that. Really season everything. Nice layer of chili powder. And this will get mixed a little bit better to everything that's underneath as well. But this is just me layering it on first. And if you guys didn't know, salt well. Bloop. Bloop. I've got salt that's a little thick, but you know, that's okay. It should work. It's the salt's pretty thick. Alright. Because there is still a little bit of liquid in here that's going to take some of that sauce or that seasoning off of this. But we'll also let us soak in it. Soak in that dressing. Soak in that seasoning. Soak it all up. Become delicious chicken. Oh, so delicious. Love that delicious chicken. 'Cause chicken is delicious. Why do I just randomly sing at random times? I don't know. But I do, because why not? Okay. Come on. Cook, baby, cook in that chicken. I like to say kitchen and I said chicken. Kitchen and chicken are the same time. You're cooking that chicken in the kitchen and you're trying to wrap and you don't know how and you do it on stream without showing your face because you know why not. You don't know who I am. Who I really am. I feel like some people probably come in here, see me, and be like, what in the hell is going on? I am their absolute nightmare. Why, I don't know. I just find it funny. Oh, hell yeah. That is good. I want to try and find a nice big piece. Or, not necessarily big, but a thick one like this. Oh yeah, don't know how well you can see that. It's a pretty small thing, but it's nice and cooked there perfectly. Alright. Oh my god, yes. Turn off the heat. Let's do one more piece. To say it's for testing, but not really. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. You know what we're going to do? I'm going to flip you guys around again. Whoop, whoop, flippy, 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 floop. Woohoo, don't miss. Alright. Whoop, sorry, loud noises. So, this is our chicken bowl. This one last one to confirm, just to make sure. I want a thick one, just to make sure it is cooked. That's always what I'm most nervous about, is having a piece of chicken that isn't cooked fully. Oh, there's a big piece of chuck. Oopsie. Oh yeah, it looks good. Alright. So then we're just going to scoop it in this bowl. A little bit of that saucy seasoning gets in, no big deal. All it does will add to the flavor. That's all it does. Okay. And that can go in there. Perfect. Okay, so what we're doing next, I have this lovely thing of salsa. Ah, yes! Not embarrassing. I did it. And then we're going to take it and start to pour some of it in here. So about that much, and then mix it around. Oh, or definitely more. Just keep mixing it, trying to get as incorporated as possible. So then it's this nice big salsa chicken mix. Look at that. Look how good that looks. I'm actually interested to see how this is because I've never put this much of that juice back in. And I'm excited to see if it tastes even better than it normally does. Alright. Then we got this casserole dish. I'm just going to spray it down with cooking spray real quick. That way nothing sticks. And then we're going to be layering this. So we got the casserole dish. First layer, zucchini. So usually when I'm able to do that full layer, it goes all the way across. It's almost perfectly the correct length for this every time. But because I can't do that this time, we're going to have to double up. Okay. Let's get some smaller pieces down in these corners. I don't like that. Let's go that piece right there. That's right there. Do this one right there. That one right there. Alright, so that's layer 1. Layer 2 will be the chicken. And if I need another zucchini, I can grab more zucchini. So it looks like that grabbed plenty to make sure we have plenty. Okay. Layer of chicken. Try and drizzle some of that sauciness on there. Okay, there we go. Try and lay it out as evenly as possible. Next comes cheddar cheese. Pop this bad boy open. Fresh block of cheddar cheese is always perfect. Oh, this feels like it's a nice soft one. Yes. Not too crumbly. Ah, oh, yes. Yeah. So if you hold your shredder sideways as you shred, it actually gets like you're able to aim where you want the cheese to land a bit better. See how I'm kind of controlling its layering by having it. I'm like trying to turn it towards the camera, but it's not that easy. Try to get that kind of in the corner. Nice. That's a good layer of cheese. Perfect. Alright, set that off to the side for a minute. And then we do another layer of zucchini. Delicious. Delicious zucchini. And really, you could do just about as many layers as you want. You could do this in a bigger casserole pan if you have more people, so you can make a bigger serving of it. 100%. I have when I had my family over. Had my parents over and we made this because it is really good. Alright, I'm gonna do some of these pieces. That's not too big of a deal. Because they all get cooked anyways. So then do that. And one more layer of chicken. Try and spread it out evenly. Oopsie. Kind of shove that all in the corner on accident. Get all of that in there. There we go, perfect. And then one last layer of cheese to go on top. And I like to add a decent amount of cheese. I like my cheese, so. Let's try and turn this to try and find your groove and try and get in all the spots and cavities that's trying to hide from the cheese. Alright, we got a decent layer of cheese on there now. And a big chunk of cheese just fell on the floor. Alright. So, you won't see this, but this is just going to go in the oven. It's at 375. It's going to go in there for 15 minutes. Uncovered. I will say that just made me really, really warm. Okay, so we're going to try and pick up a little. For our cheese, since it's not resealable, we get these freezer quart bags. That work really well. Just gonna make the cheese naked. It's naked! Okay. It's gonna go back in our fridge. Okay, okay. So just try and clean up some of this cheese that's everywhere. I do make a little mess. Oh, I should probably grab some paper towels. prepared. It's really quite nice. Under our stairs, we have this like little extra storage spot to where we can put our extra paper towels, our extra tissues, extra toilet paper, everything extra. It's also where I store like our cat carrier and stuff. So it's just out of the way and it's easy to get to still for when I need to take Lovey to the vet or whatnot. Usually I don't like taking him to the vet too much. Don't have to too much. He's an old kitter cat. He's a good kitter cat. Alright, so we need a bowl. We need a spoon. And that's how we're going to make our dressing. All we need for this dressing, or it's not really dressing, it's a sauce. Well, not really sauce. I don't know what to call it. So we got Greek non-fat yogurt. It is plain. Has to be plain. Weird. I feel like this is missing a bit. But, you know. Scoop that out. Sorry that the clangies kind of becomes kind of loud. Was that? Wow! Did you hear that little sis? It's like psh, the lime. Put a little bit of lime in there. Then we put some salt in there. Whoopsie. Okay, so do that. And we take that, and then we mix it. Get all incorporated into each other. And yes, I will say right now, this is delicious. I have had this many a times, and I love making this. I think it's a crema is what it's called. I like to kind of scrape the sides and kind of just fold into the center, try and get everything all incorporated as much as possible. You want it as even in flavor as possible. A little bit more lime. And a weensy bit more salt. Ooh, pardon me, sorry. Looked away from my food, don't worry. I do not cough into my food, that would be nasty. That'd be so gross. I won't be surprised if people do that, and I don't get why. It's so gross. Alright, just keep on stirring. Get that in. Yeah, look at how smooth this is. It's just so smooth. I know it popped when I did that. I was trying to make a point. My point was not really shown because of that. And yes, it's sliding around. That's because I have it on the cutting board right now. Alright. Perfect. Oh, so perfect. They have, like, how much you're supposed to use and stuff on their site. But, like, I don't like using that. I like using it by taste. And what's great is you can dip your leftover zucchini into it. Too big of a bite. Makes our perfect snack. Set that to the side. Yes, we are using a lot of bowls tonight. Tomato. So for this one, so I like to use serrated knives for tomatoes. I just find that it cuts easier to me. So a piece. little piece to take off. There's probably nothing wrong with it. It's just how I am. So then we're going to cut this down the center. Do one side at a time. So cut it longwise first. And then cut it the short way. And then you'll get little tomato chunks is what you're going to get. This will be on the side of our plate, which really we actually wind up just mixing everything up after it's all on our plate. Bloop. Bloop. And then do the same thing with this one. And I'll wait. I have avocado to cut up as well, but I'm going to wait until right at the end for that. Or like within a couple minutes. Because you don't want to cut that too early or else it'll brown. And you don't want your tomato to brown. Or not your tomato, your avocado to brown. So we won't need serrated. We won't actually need this either. So, get 2 little plates. There is 2. Tomatoes off to the side. Where is that avocado? There you are. Got a butter knife for my avocado. So I use a butter knife when I'm slicing the inside because every now and again it pops through the skin. And I'm not going to cut myself with this. With this, I'd probably cut myself. With this, I'm not going to cut myself. Or if I do, it's going to be really horrible and I'm going to be very, very upset. You know. While we're sitting here, we're just going to quickly, slowly take off the side. Supposedly, these are edible. I don't plan on eating it. But supposedly, the stickers are supposed to be edible. Which to me seems weird because of the stickiness on them. It does not seem like that would be edible. But that's just me. How much longer? It's got 6 minutes, 45 seconds. Let's see, what shall we talk about? Is there a sport called avocado throwing? I have no idea. There probably is. I don't know where. They probably don't just toss it like this. They probably toss it to and from a partner until it splats on the ground and goes kablamo. I'm guessing that you have to go really far. Either that or maybe you throw it at the wall as hard as you can and try and make it explode. You just have to find the right avocado that's super duper 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 ripe so that it explodes on impact. Where this idea just came from, I don't know. My brain is a wonder sometimes. I'm actually going to move these because I'm going to wind up pulling the thing out onto here. It's a little warm, but that's okay. Nice and toasty. So we'll probably put it there and then I'll put it onto the plates. I don't know why I brought that over. I don't know why this is still in the kitchen. Ooh. I got the dime. AKA Zach's dime. See? I got a dime. We have a picture right above the sink. It goes in there with the rest of them. We probably have like $10+ in there saved. Okay. Let's just do a quick Twitter update. Let everyone know dinner's almost ready. Dinner is almost ready. Come make sure to check it out. Grizz1y _ Okay. Nah. Not bird, bear. There we go. Got it. I gotta find our tissues. Right. There it is. Right. Pardon the noises I'm about to make with my nose. Everyone must blow their nose sometimes. It is a part of life. because I'm making dinner. Wash your hands. Probably nice and loud considering it's right next to my laptop. Smarticles. Why do you think that matters? It would be because my laptop is what has the microphone in it currently, not my camera. Because I am very smart. Okay, so that's got about 4 minutes left, so we're actually gonna cut open the avocado. I'll teach you a little trick as well. So, go down, follow it around. What we're following around is the pit right now. And then twist it. Not too bad. There's like a little mini pit right there. So the best way to get the pit out, by taking your knife, not lightly tapping it, and give it a good whack, turn it, pop it out, and then all you gotta do is whack the knife on the trash can. Okay, so we're actually only going to slice up one of these. We're gonna slice up this one. Then got my plate right here. So yeah, see how I do this one? Every now and again it'll pop right out the skin. So, yeah, see, it just did it there. See, it goes like that. It goes like that. That's what I don't want to risk with a sharp knife. Because I do that quite often. So I'm just like, I don't want to risk my fingers for an avocado. And you know, the butter knife works just as well to get through it all. Okay, stop squeezing out of there yet. I'm trying to dice you. Please. Cooperate. That's fine. Alright, take this. Take it all out. Right on there. Perfect. Be sure to try and get as much as possible. And then put some tomatoes on the side. Okay, yeah, that's about half-ish. So then what we're going to do with this one, let me grab the lemon juice. As I drop the lid, because why not? So what we're going to do, don't worry, this is a dirty bowl that I'm doing this over already. It had the zucchini in it. So what we're going to do is just pour some lemon over it. Try and get it as much over the surface as possible. So just kind of stir it around. I tend to leave a little bit of extra on the center. Plop it right into that bowl and leave it open. I've noticed it browns less whenever I leave it in an open container. And then we're going to pop that in the fridge for when Zach gets home, because he will use that. Okay. I tried to put it in the wrong spot. So move that. Don't need that no more. I got a fork. I want to see if there's a different fork. This one's better. Here's your zucchini. Alright. Get my oven mitts on. Aren't these the best? Whoop, whoop. Hello. I got grizzly paws. Roar. What's funny is technically on my paws, I don't even have thumbs on mine. It's just that. Alright, so we're going to pull out this, letting the air rise out a little. Make sure you use oven mitts. I don't want you to burn yourself. Bloop. Look at how good that is. The cheese is all nice and melty. Oh, it looks so good. Alright, then we're going to grab a little spatula. Keep one oven mitt on, usually with your dominant hand. Okay, so I'm actually going to move one plate over here. I'll keep one plate here. Let's see how to split this. Actually, I'm going to need to split it with a knife. Means we'll have a few chunks, but that's alright. I think we'll survive. Alright, so just take your knife. And your knife will probably go through it relatively easy. Just go up and down. Whoops. Go as straight as possible. I'm just gonna get the pieces that you weren't able to get. There we go. That should be pretty alright. Let's see how that comes out now. There we go. Look at that scoop. See, it comes out kind of lasagna-y-ness, kinda-ish. Try and just get all the extra that you kind of miss. Not too big of a deal. It's pretty easy. Alright. So, I'm gonna get Zach's pulled out real quick. You'll probably want about that much, I'm guessing. And then you have leftovers for the next day as well, so that's pretty great. Okay, so we're gonna put that in the microwave. Stay in there for a bit, because Zach won't be home for another 2-ish hours. I'm just gonna use that one. Push this back. Okay. So that's out of my way. There we go. Then move that out of the way. Get this in. Why are zucchinis bugging me right now? It tastes weird. It tastes like zucchini, but it's bugging me. It's kind of weird. Alright. So what I like to do real quick is go through and just cut these zucchini into bite-sized pieces so they're not quite so big. That way I could get a little bite of everything, rather than just like a huge chunk of zucchini and not a ton of anything else. And you know, it doesn't really matter if you pull it all apart. For me, I personally am going to mix it all together anyways, so it's not really a big dealio. It's just actually going to make it easier to stir in just a minute. There we go. There's one more chunk in here. I see you. You thought you could hide from me. Just get it to the pieces that the size that you want-ish. Okay. So then, take a little bit of your crema. Just pour it right over the top. And then for me, I mix it all together. Because I like to have a little bite of everything in every bite. So for me, it just tastes best all mixed in. It doesn't necessarily look the most appetizing once it's all mixed together, but it's one of the best foods I've ever eaten, truthfully. So I'll mix it with butter. Throw a little bit more cream on there. Alright, put that off to the side. I'll put that in the fridge in a little bit, not too big of a deal right now. Just mix it all up. So you kind of gets kind of a milky looking consistency on everything. It's got a little layer. That's a little bit of the mix from the juices there. Which actually, there's a lot of juices in there. So I want to actually grab a spoon real quick. I've never actually done this, so I'm going to see how this tastes to try and get some of that juices and mix it into this a little more. But I think it would be freaking delicious because this has like all of that seasonings in it. You move out of my way. So let's just try to mix that up again. Because like I mixed it and then added it, and then now I need to mix it again to actually have that incorporated as well. Oopsies. Pre-planning, right? Am I right? Okay, so now you can kind of see everything's a little everywhere. You got some avocado, some tomatoes, you got the chicken with salsa, some zucchini and stuff. got a little good mix of everything. I think that's probably about right. Yeah, that works. That works. As you notice, I got my hat on now, like I was talking about earlier. Woohoo! There we go. All right, so I'm gonna grab a bite. Yep. Just as good as I remember. I went to look at the camera on my computer, not the actual camera. I feel like I could have gone a little longer. Just because the zucchini's not quite cooked fully. But still dang good. Because then every bite is just a little different. That one had a bite of avocado in it. This one has tomato. Literally, I could sit down and eat a whole one of those pans on my own. It's that good. Straight up. It's good. If you use the right stuff, I think a little bit of that chili powder, I think it's a little bit of that chili powder and a little bit of the salsa that we use. It has a little bit of a heat kick to it. And it tastes so good. Alright guys, so that is dinner. It is my zucchini boat lasagna thing. I got the main recipe off Tasty, but I changed it to my own, so you know. Alright, so guys, thank you all for coming out, hanging out, chilling.